Well, hey, this is where I teach on Friday nights. And when everyone goes, this is a church, by the way, and there's a kitchen in the back. So I get to fry myself up after every class on Friday. Got some spam, and I got some hot noodles. Let me show you. Here, take a bite of that. With some spam for protein. I love it. And, I relatively have run on the place until I lock up and leave. Let me take a quick bite of this. Spam. Chicken and cheese. Called carbo. And boy, those are some hot noodles. Ooh wee! I'm already sweating. Already up on top. Let me get some napkins. Oh, it looks like that. Boom. I bring my own plate and bowl and pan to cook up these delicious noodles. So what do I want to talk to you about? I am a big wreck. Thankfully, not professionally, but professionally kind of ties into it. How do I say this? There was in my journey to be more sociable, to be more open, to show myself more to everyone. It was necessary to do so, but it gave me great, supreme insight into why people close themselves off in the first place. Socially, there are acts that are cute, that are cool. They make you into a more uh, likable person. The word I'm going to use is valuable person. I'll get to that in a minute. Ooh, great flavor, but hot. I gotta open the window. So when it comes to this, to make it more valuable, what does that mean? So that people will want me in their life because of the value I bring to the interaction, the value that I bring to the friendship, like that, to the group. When I'm in class, so yeah, I'm the teacher. I'm Sabum Nim, so I have all the value. But outside of class, next to zero. Not so much now. But oh man, I suppose I just have to list off what's happening. I would like people to include me in their lives voluntarily, but then because possibly, very possibly as a result that I don't have enough value to them in that field, they do not. There is about, per my calculation, about a 10-year gap in between my development and I hang around a lot of 20 somethings, and I'm 37. Imagine mixing the experiences and knowledge that a 37-year-old accumulates, but then mix in the emotions of someone 10 years younger, which is probably why I hang around so many 20 somethings. And and with that, I find myself just still out of place. No matter how entertaining, enunciate. No matter how entertaining I am, no matter how funny I am, witty, I think I shoot myself in the foot because I'll say something that would be funny to a 30 something year old, but I'm saying it to 20 somethings. And that's like a, of course, again, 10-year gap, so they don't know what I'm talking about. And so there's a lot of awkwardness there. And then I date myself. Sure, social media helps me out. I see what's going on. I know about Fortnite, PUBG, Apex. But then just the social landscape. I just don't know. And I have my experiences and knowledge of a 30-year-old that these 20 somethings will never get. I mean, there are a few people, of course, who do it. See, I guess deep down, I am just, wanting that female companionship. Deep down, even on the surface, that's what it looks like. That's what it appears to be. I've had my dates. I've had my rejections, a big buttload of them. I want to be invited out by the ladies. How about that? Maybe I can get more straightforward that way. When I stop trying to contact people, I it just never it doesn't happen much. What I want, if I could rub a lamp and out pops a genie, and then the genie will grant my wish, I would like more of these people to check up on me, communicate with me, because I feel abandoned. I feel left on the side of the road. And I beat my brain up trying to figure out, is it because I have such a persona? Do I emit this persona that I've got it all together? That I don't need all of this socialness and companionship? Far from far from truth. It's actually the opposite. And so if I show more vulnerability, am I showing weakness that people will exploit? Or am I showing my more tender side and sensitive side that people will want to preserve and so nourish and then be more around me? So the whole love languages, I mean, right when I studied the five love languages, I heard and listened to the explanations. It clicked so well as to what's happening with me, why I don't feel loved, and why I don't love myself. Today's a cheat day, by the way, so don't get me crooked that way. Don't get me twisted. This is a cheat day. That's so good. And really, 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 it gets emotional for me. If I stop communicating people, I've tried going cold turkey for a month on social media. Well, it looks like I'll have to go on for another 2 months until Easter. No, another few weeks until Easter. It's very it's very disconcerting. It's very sad for me. I can't even put my thoughts together for you. I had it for a second. Be more around me. People actively trying to communicate with me, check in on me, instead of me doing it to them and then never getting the same thing in return. Easily forgettable. Understanding that I'm around these young people. Stop trying to project myself as if they can read my mind, but then getting too scared to get too personal and sensible and personal with people because I've already had one big negative reaction to it. Gotta understand, I want to be able to tell the people that I love you. But when they take it the wrong way and I don't get an opportunity to explain why, it hurts so much. Absolutely positively. I have one person here telling me in the harshest way, which of course I need to hear it. Life is balance. Because if nobody else will, then I'll never think of it that way. You see, I can see that. I see how that works. Very nice dynamic. Well, I got most of it out. I'm gonna finish up this wonderful meal. Now, see, I'll leave you later.